The Gospel on this day starts with the Lord's warning that they are going up to Jerusalem and that the consequences will follow. Rejection. And he goes into detail. He will be mocked and even spat upon, completely rejected by the elders. And ironically, there follows immediately the scene in which the mother of the sons of Zebedee wants a favour, and presenting these two sons, James and John, requests that one be placed on the right and the other on the left of the Lord himself when he comes in his kingdom, excluding therefore Simon Peter. The apostolic band is already becoming aware of his significance. It's the first case of careerism in the history of the Church. Years ago, in Carthusian solitude, I meditated at length on this passage and this problem, ever present, and indeed not only in careerism, but also in limelightism on the individual basis. We're all at it, if we're honest. Me, me, me. There are indications that it's there. To talk a lot is to be centre stage and to draw a lot of limelight. It's there in the school playground, even at an early age, to be first, to score a lot. It's there in the exam hall, in college and university. It's there in the realms of professionalism. One wants to be first. I remember hearing this about one vice president in America years ago. He didn't like to be second. It's our lot. It's rather actually like that of Lucifer. He didn't like to be second either. Way back in student days at Aberystwyth, a group of us went for a walk one Sunday afternoon to Llangorwen, and there were in that little church in the country stained glass windows all along which depicted the virtues as little virgins, little maids, very well actually, each with her characteristic. And I thought how humility was rather quaint, and at the antipodes of this request to be first. And so I sat and wrote. I thought that's perhaps a lesson also for me, if I'm honest. Didst thou once seek a place apart? Hadst thou on glory set thy heart? O Son of Thunder, thou'rt found out, men's silent heart the truth will shout. one sophisticated youth, uncultured Galilean mouse. Hadst thou not learnt the art of pride, that neath humility must hide? Come, little maid, disclose thyself, let down thy tresses, tiny elf. Art thou afraid to be thus shown into thyself thy grace to own? See how thy sister flaunts her breast, by all her lovers is caressed. Art thou surprised thou art still unwed, that none at thee yet turned his head? Why dost thou thus from people hide? Why ne'er reply when men thee chide? Why dost thou seek each victory in when 'tis thine the verity? O quiet maid, how sweet thou art! Locked firmly, locked is thy sweet heart. Ne'er on those lips heard I won me, nor speak they save they question thee. Was it of thee that wisdom thought, when he to men of this once taught? Meekness is thine the place of pride, high, high on glory's side.